So today I woke up with nothing to do, and I mean, obviously there's always things to do, but we live in such a driven society, driven to be successful, driven to be productive. And I've always been the kind of person that if I wasn't productive, I was unhappy. And so I feel like one of the things that this pandemic has really taught me is how to be really present. And that actually takes you out of that dynamic of feeling like you have to always be doing something. And I've talked to a lot of people about this, and had a few client sessions on like, well, I don't want people to think I'm lazy. And, of course, worrying about what other people think is really destructive as well. So remembering that, I think it was Buddha that said, I'm sure someone can help me out with this one, but to be stuck in the past is to be feeling depressed. So depression is connected with having things about your past that you're not at peace with, or shame, things like that, but it's always connected to the past. And then anxiety is worrying about the future and being unsure about the future. And I mean, who is not worried about the future these days? And I was for a long time. So what I've learned is to be present right now is the only way that we can really have peace in our hearts. And feeling like I wish I'd done something different in the past, or even like I wish things would go back to the way they were in the past. That is all keeping you stuck in the past. And so it's really important for us to focus on presence. And being present, it doesn't mean never making plans for the future. It doesn't ever mean like getting together with friends and saying, remember when we did this? That was so fun. Like, I feel like that's okay. It's just there's a really fine line between spending all of your time in the past or spending all of your time planning for the future. And my camera decided to fall off of its little mount. So that's pretty funny. That's pretty powerful. I guess I'll just hold it for the rest of the video. But anyway, so there's always a balance. But if you're constantly finding yourself struggling with, trying to figure out why you're depressed or trying to figure out why you're always anxious, then I guarantee you're going to find that you have a problem with being present. And that's just a lot of societal programming. It's not your fault. It's nothing to feel bad about. It's just something to be aware of, and it's something to start to shift out of. And so now when I wake up in the morning and I don't have anything to do, I feel at peace because I know that I'm being given the gift of presence. And so as I move through my day in presence, I'm going to do a card read for a friend for her birthday, and I'm really looking forward to that now. But if you get pulled into excitement, then you're in the future. And so a really good friend of mine said one time, which I'll never forget because it was really shifted for me, was basically like, being excited is just another form of anxiety. It's a form of putting energy on a future event. And a lot of times it's events that involve other people, and then it gets all messed up. And that used to happen to me a lot. So just really focusing on being as present throughout your day as you possibly can. And still saying like, oh, do you want to get together this? But I've already started noticing like just even trying to make plans is kind of impossible right now because the energy shifts so quickly that no one knows how they're going to feel that day. And so I just kind of tell people, well, we can, we just always know that we honor and respect being in the flow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever all those things are that you do, and I will see you next time. Thank you.